All right, so we're about to accomplish example problem number 3. Now this problem, we know that we have P, Q, and then we also have not R and not P. So with this, because of the brackets, that means that I'm gonna have a lot of rows and a lot of columns. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna draw my 8 rows. Okay, now when it comes to my variables, I have to do one for P, one for Q, one for R, and one for not R, not P, one for the parentheses, one for the bracket, one for this parentheses, and then one for this whole statement, which I'm gonna put in quotation marks. Okay, I hope you guys are ready. Remember, because there's 3 variables, I'm putting true, 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 then false, 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 false. Then I'm gonna put 2 truths, true, true, then false, false, then 2 truths, and then false, false. Then I'm gonna alternate between truth and false. Truth and false, truth and false, truth and false. Okay, now we're gonna get ready to do our not R, which is gonna be false, true, false, true, false, true, false, true. And then not P, which is gonna be the opposite, which is gonna be 4 false, 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 and true, 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 and true. Now, with our first parentheses, I have a disjunction, which means I only need 1 truth for the whole statement to be true. So I'm gonna do Q and not R. Since I have a truth, this whole thing is true. True, true, true. False, false, false. False, true, true. True, false, true. True, true, true. False, false, false. And then false and true is true. Now, going into my bracket, I have a conjunction. Now with this conjunction, that means that this statement and P needs to be both true. So true and true gives me a true. True and true gives me a true. True and false give me a false. True and true give me a true. And then false and true is false. False and true is false. False and false is false. And then false and true is false. Now, with the next one, I have not P and Q. So that means that I'm gonna look at not P. So I'm gonna make this a brown color. Not P, and then and Q. So this is false, true, so this is false. And then this is false, true, so this is false. This is false, false, so this is false. Remember, I'm looking for 2 truths. False, false is false. This is true, true, uh-oh, it's true. And then this is true, true, so that is true. And then this is true, false, that is false. And this is true, false, that is false. Okay. Now for this very last statement. I know that this whole thing in the bracket is my premise. And this statement in the parentheses is my conclusion. I know that if I had a true and a false, that means that this whole thing is false. I know true and false, this is false. False, false is true. True and false is false. False and true is true. False and true is true. False and false is false. And false and false is, actually, I'm tired. It's true and it's true. Sorry guys. So this is my final answer and it should be yours too.